for the last month, they've been saying, all the electors need to change their vote so Trump doesn't win the election. Because today was the day that the electors actually voted and made Trump the president. Because today is the day.
Okay.
So the popular vote, it doesn't matter. The popular vote helps determine how many electors from each state, but it's the actual people that we voted to send, the electors, who actually vote for president, and they can vote for anyone they want. They don't have to vote for what the people said. So the news was saying that a bunch of the electors that are supposed to vote for Trump were going to change their vote to someone else so Trump wouldn't win. And in reality, the people who didn't vote for Trump was a very small number, but the people who didn't vote for Hillary was much, much bigger. Some of them that were supposed to vote for Hillary actually voted for Trump, so he won by more than was expected. That's something that a lot of people probably don't understand about our elections. It's not a complete 100% democratic vote. Have I explained to them why?
I don't think so, but I think you have explained that to me a couple of days ago.
So here's why it's not one person, one vote. I know it sounds unfair, but it's not every time we have an election that it's whoever gets the most votes from the people is not who gets elected. So each state has positions for electors. So for instance, let's say Virginia has 3 electors. Whoever wins the election, the popular vote in Virginia, the 3 electors that were submitted by that candidate now get to vote. So Hillary and Trump both said, these 3 people are my electors that I'm sending to represent that state, right? So Virginia has 3. California has a much bigger population, a lot bigger, many times more than all the population of Virginia. California has 55 electors.
Wow.
That means...
Those are the people who represent the real people, right?
Right. They represent California.
Yeah.
But they don't have to vote the way California voted. Like 50 might vote with the Democrat Party, like the California as a whole voted, but 5 might say, well, I disagree, so I'm going to vote for Trump anyways. You see?
Okay.
But these are people submitted by Hillary. Hillary's people changed their vote to not be Hillary. You see?
Oh, okay.
But the reason why it's like this is because if we went by population only, because states like California and cities like California are so big.
Texas is bigger than California.
Well, the population in California is bigger than Texas.
Really?
Yes. In fact, California has a bigger economy, more people spending money, making more money than almost the rest of the entire country.
Wow.
So if it were one vote for one person, then all the people that are running for president would go to big cities and only the big cities. And then the people who opinion would be pandered to, the people whose opinion that would be listened to, are just the people in those big cities, in those big states. So no president would ever visit a flyover state, a state in the middle of the country that has a smaller population.
Just like Abilene.
Right. No president would ever come here, or ever.
Because we live in the middle of nowhere.
Or ever care about what we care about,
Yeah.
Now, the electors per state are still kind of balanced by the population. Obviously, bigger population in California gets more votes, but it's not the same ratio as the number of people to both states. And the reason for this is they give a little more power, just a little bit, to the smaller states, because if they don't, then they won't. Their interests, which are vastly different than California interests, like the people in Virginia care about different things than the people in California. They care more about farming, they care more about the coal industry. They care more about these things. And if they had equal number of votes by population, then that big area of land that would be affected by the laws would not be fairly represented. So it's even if it's a lot of people in one small space, those interests that they have, like the things that matter to them, only apply to California for the most part. But there's all this land in the middle of the country that has less people, but has valid interests, valid concerns, that if you don't give them more electors, or at least a slightly better edge, those interests will never be met.
Wow, you've been talking for about 6 minutes.
Well, it's a complicated thing.
I know, and I have no idea if I'm going to translate that long thing. I hope you get it, Pemirsa, okay? You think that was politic? That wasn't politic, right?
No, I'm explaining how the government works.
Yeah, so I hope nobody, because we talk, there is Hillary Clinton's name and Trump's name, so I don't want them to get confused like we're doing.
Permisa. I'm not saying anything bad about Hillary or anything good about Trump. I'm explaining how the process works so that you understand why.
Good, yeah.
He's now president. Now, some people don't like it and they can change it, but those are the rules we have now. And I'm explaining why the rules are there. The rules are there for a reason, and it's not so that Trump wins. It's not so Hillary loses, because it's been the same rules that we've had for a country for a very, very long time.
Good.
It's to protect the interests of all the states in the middle of the country.
Pemirsa, begitulah pemirsa. Pemirsa, good day. So today, we have no idea what to do, like something fun, but Travis, something came up on his mind that we are going to watch movie today. So, tapi sebelum kita pergi nonton, Travis and I had a bet a couple of days ago about how many subscribers I'm gonna get in, before the end of the year. So Travis say below 115,000. I say above 125,000. And today, right now, while I'm talking, I got already 127,000 plus subscribers. So obviously, he loses. So, pemirsa, it's in bonsai.
Bonsai!
Okay, whatever. So, taruhan kita itu kalau dia kalah, dia akan traktir saya makan di rumah makan Jepang, semau saya makan apa ya. So, yeah. He accept his lost. Yeah.
I lost.
He lost. Hey, dia baca koran?
He's reading the newspaper. He's
yeah.
So smart.
How smart you are. You haven't talked, but you can read. That's magic. Pemirsa, I'm gonna show you something because Rachel has her BH saya warna merah and then baju saya warna pink. Tidak masuk akal. Okay. I'm gonna show you something. Si Rachel, dia sudah duduk di kursi baru. Dia lagi bobo, tapi kita akan taruh dia di car seat-nya dia ini. Just because kita akan pergi makan di dalam and tidak ada high chair yang ukuran si Rachel ya. Pemirsa, I know I look crazy right now, but I have a very, very surprising news. 1 second, Zach. Oh my gosh. 1 second, pemirsa. I'll tell you when I'm inside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, pemirsa. A mystery thing just happened right now in this house. OMG. Yes, OMG. Misteri yang pertama adalah kacamata saya ada 2.
We can't keep him. We can't have 5 dogs.
Oh, some people have 5 dogs.
Honey, we cannot have... Listen to Willow. We cannot.
Look at Willow. Willow is okay. They even eat with 1 bowl.
Oh my God.
Look at Willow loves him. Pemirsa, let me tell you the story from the beginning. Waktu tadi kita pulang dari makan, kita melihat ada seekor anjing yang lari ya. Saya tidak tahu itu anjing siapa. We don't really know. We not really sure karena tidak ada tag. He doesn't have any color.
No.
Kita tidak tahu itu anjing siapa ya. So tadi saya bilang ke Travis, aduh ayo kita simpan saja ini anjing di dalam rumah. Karena tadi anak neighbor mereka mencoba untuk menangkap dia ya supaya mau take care of the dog. So Travis bilang kita punya waktu terbatas, mari kita pergi saja. So kita kunci rumah pemirsa, rumah dikunci matinat, oke? Rumah dikunci semua. Saya buka pintu sana, pintu garage. And saya lihat si Zoey, warnanya ada 2. Terus saya bilang, kenapa ini Zoey? Like, I have 2 Zoey in this house. So saya lihat closely, oh my gosh, that's the dog that was lost. And now they're playing together. Look at, they drink together with Willow. That's amazing. Like, Willow, why don't you get mad? Karena tadi tetangga yang anak kecil dia bilang begini, oh ini anjing dia punya kepala tadi di backyard, and dia kayaknya mau masuk di halaman kita, tapi anjing yang besar saya mereka marah. Lihat ini sekarang mereka minum sama-sama. Oh my gosh. I don't know who bring the dogs in. Like, we have no idea.
Who was that? I'm sorry.
Dan tidak punya tag nama pemirsa. Saya tidak mau ini dog kecil ini sebentar dimakan oleh si Willow. Jadi kita harus keep an eye. And mungkin ini dog kecil ini akan tidur di belakang rumah ini. Tapi kan di belakang rumah ini ada ruangan ya. Di situ kali.
Willow.
Harus saya kelihatan seperti Betty La Fea. Pemirsa, so yes, you see that right. Si Zak kita sudah latih dari kemarin untuk tidur di sini, and dia tidur di sini pemirsa 1 malam dengan lampu mati, dan dia tidur sangat nyenyak sekali, tidak bangun-bangun. So anyway, kemarin kita beli ini, tapi kita cari bed frame-nya, kita keliling-keliling, kita tidak, tidak dapat yang cocok, yang saya suka ya. So saya lihat di app di Walmart mereka punya ya. So saya baru saja membelinya. Anyway, kita saya ini mau kasih makan si Zak, tapi si Rachel membutuhkan attention saya. So here I am. Here Reggie. I cannot wait to get his bed, his bed frame. Ya, untuk sementara sampai tanggal 28, Zak, engkau akan tidur di lantai. Tidak apa-apa ya, Zaki. And then si Rachel sudah tidur di crib. Cribnya kita taruh di kamar kita di sana. And dia tidur di crib, no problemo. Anyway, itu anjing di luar, OMG. Tadi kita menonton itu film Star Wars yang Rough One kalau nggak salah dia punya judul. Aduh pemirsa, bagus sekali. And aduh, ini kacamata dia sering meluncur ke bawah ya, karena mungkin hidung saya makin hari makin pesek pemirsa, makanya dia selalu meluncur. Waktu pertama saya dapat kacamata ini dia ketat sekali, sekarang dia sudah longgar. Anyway, ada yang tanya kepada saya, 1 second. Begini saja ya kita berbicara karena aduh kacamata mengganggu sekali kamu dengan marah. Aduh, saya punya tangan ini capek sekali karena dari tadi saya dukung sana, dukung sini, gendong sana, gendong sini. Sakit pemirsa. No, this is not yours. This is mine. Saki, hey, come and read this. Zach, do you know what color is this? Zach, this is orange. Selalu saja dia suka mainnya sendiri. Itu si anjing yang tadi, yang anjing misterius masuk ke dalam rumah kita itu, Travis sudah kasih mandi dia, sudah harum, sudah bersih. And besok kita akan pergi cari siapa sebenarnya pemilik anjing tersebut ya. Aduh, saya sudah tidak tahu lagi nih. Mudah-mudahan besok kita bisa mendapatkan pemilik anjing itu ya. Karena kasihan sekali. Dia tidak makan pemirsa, dia kelihatan tidak diurus baik-baik ya. Karena tadi waktu dimandikan dia punya kayak kayak berkas-berkas di mata dia itu hitam-hitam begitu, kayak tidak terurus ya. I don't know. Anyway pemirsa, whatever. Are you excited to get your bed frame, Zach? Saya beli tadi itu bed di Walmart, dia punya harga cuma $62 saja ya, sangat murah sekali, bagus. You are the one who destroy my glasses. See that? Hey dokter cilik. Pemirsa maaf ya, tadi kita pergi makan, kita tidak syuting-syutingan di sana karena pemirsa saya mau fokus di makan ya, karena tadi itu sangat enak sekali, perut saya sampai saya tadi sampai tidak bernapas. Thank you to Travis karena dia kalah pemirsa, jadi dia harus mentraktir. Saki, stop. Give it to mama. Dia suka sekali ini bed. Sak, dia sudah kasih hambur itu semua, ini semua. I don't care. I'm capek pemirsa. Semakin saya membetulkan semua yang ada di kamar ini, semakin hancur. By the way, lihat sana. Itu warna orange. Saya sudah kunci itu lemari supaya dia tidak bisa main-main di dalam. Okay? Let's read this book. God made family. God made daddies. Look at these daddies. God made daddies. He made mommies. He made brothers. He made sisters. He made, who else? He made families to love. And God made Rachel through Mama and Dada, of course. Look at this cat. Ini bagus kalau ditaruh center malam-malam, terlihat bagus sekali ya. Ayo.